Howdy, howdy. Welcome to a new stream, a new video game. Metal Gear Solid 2. The one that I have not played. I played 1, I played 3, I love 3, 4, 5, Peace Walker, but not 2. For some reason, just didn't play 2. I guess the reason was I didn't have it back when I was young. And whenever the collections came out for the later consoles, I just never played it. I was like, oh yeah, one day I'll get back to it. Never did. Today, though, we'll be playing it. And I am looking forward to it. I know the broad strokes of the game because, I mean, it's kind of hard to avoid. But I don't know the fine details. So it's like a mostly blind playthrough. I know kind of like the big story beats, but I don't know how we get there, and I don't know the fine print. So I'm gonna have fun with it, you know? We did play some Dishonored, which was a stealth game, or at least you could play it stealthily, right? We're going to do the same here. We're going to play it as stealthily as we can. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Hope you're all having a terrific Tuesday. Mine's going pretty well. I'm ready to play some video game. Give me a moment here to get it up and running. We aren't going to play the PS2 version, though, because I've heard the other versions have slight problems, and I want that unfiltered PS2 masterpiece that I've been hearing so much about. So give me a moment. We can pause you. Go here. And OBS. OBS should capture this. There it is. There it is. Last time we did play a Metal Gear Solid game, it was 3. I did stream 1 and 3. So we're just going in a weird order. 1, 3, 2. But that's okay, because 3 was a prequel, right? The Hideo Kojima game. The Declaration of Independence? Is that what that was? We're gonna watch this intro. Quentin Flynn. Oh yeah, we get the good music too. Before they were forced to abandon it because of plagiarism or whatever. I think they still use it in 4? I don't remember 4. It's been such a long time. Good news that we're getting 4. And Peace Walker again! Peace Walker twice! 4 and Peace Walker on the next collection. Which is good because I do not want to fish my PS3 and a capture card just to stream for. Look at all these cool scenes with Snake in there. I hear this music and I start saluting. It's like a, you know, cause and effect. I hear it instantly. My hand is just doing a salute. It's too powerful. Who's that guy? Who's that feller? Who's he? Metal Gear Solid 2. This is the substance version. Which, I'm not sure what all it adds, what's different between this and original 2. But the main stuff is the same, right? The story and whatnot. Let me see what kind of... alright, Circle. Circle is confirmed. Right. Kojima likes to do things the Japanese way. Radar Type 2. Yeah. Captions on own view norm. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Group. Quick change unequipped. I'm just gonna leave things as they are. Let's just get into it. Tinker Plant. Okay, this is probably something that's a bit different. I assume on the original version you couldn't just skip the tanker part. This is our first time, we gotta do both. So Tanker and Plant. I wonder if we just hit Tanker, does the game just end whenever it's over? We're gonna play on normal. No, thank you, I don't want to do hard. Radar Type 2. Does not appear during intrusion view. In other words, if we are found, radar goes offline. This story is fictional. Any and all similarities to characters, groups, or other entities in real life are coincidental. Oh yeah, we have achievements. I enable them just for fun.
2 years ago.
But if they're intrusive, I'll turn them off.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
The George Washington Bridge. I've never been to New York, so I don't know. Isn't this what this is, right? Hudson River? Sure, that's New York. Look at those cool cars. Definitely not low poly. And these wonderful effects. This blur, bloom. I mean, going from Metal Gear Solid 1 to 2, pretty big leap in quality, right? PS1 to PS2. Who's this mysterious fellow here? Who could this be? Oh my god, he turned invisible! It's Otacon. Cool flip. Welcome in, kid. Hope you're doing well. On this terrific Tuesday. No wells to do? Well, then find a well. Dig me a well, please. Might have to turn it down just a tad bit. Wow, electric. Last time you saw a well, you threatened to throw someone in it. Can you throw me in there? I want to go down a well. So, Toyota.
Oh boy, he's right on schedule.
Who is that? It's him.
He'll know soon enough.
Oliver Ocelot. Backwards flying copter, yeah?
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh? He said it.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And
Fox
I can't say I
died.
miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
Let's get
You
to
know how the
work.
technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal
.com.
Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Anti-Metal Gear.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
We're not? Oh, man.
Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Alert them all. That's the opposite of what we want to do. This is
All right,
stealth.
Let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site.
Yeah, I'm glad we
suppressor, too.
have something to
Chemical
start
stun
with.
will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit.
And blobs, this is
Talking about a difference in
blobs.
seconds
Yeah.
between hitting
Welcome,
limbs,
lizard.
chest, or head. As for the equipment, hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital.
Gotta have my
Works
smokes.
almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
Hacker
No
man.
traces? Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters.
I just gotta crank it. High D. No, it's not high D. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Not her, guys. They already started killing.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
18?
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Just by her hair. Oh, probably that. That probably gives it away. Never mind. Not just the hair.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
How many people does it take to change a light bulb in Snake's world? At least 18 or more.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Yes, this game's gonna be a lot of yapping at cutscenes, so strap
We
in,
need
grab
to get a fix
popcorn.
on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
Pyrotechnics.
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's New York. We're in New York, right? Oh, our pause is just that. Unstraps throws the corn. Why would you throw the corn out? Don't throw it out.
Do you want to save, Snake?
How can you break the fourth wall? I mean, it's in line. Like, save specifically is like, you know, saving your information, intel. Okay, they kind of do break it, but it's fine. A little bit now and then, it's okay.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar.
Not the candy
Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Great. Let me change the volume real quick. It's a little loud. What I think. Where is volume? Audio. This. Okay, it's this. Let's go like 80. Why don't more candy bars have inspirational quotes? Well, how many of them do? We got first person. Got punch. Oh! I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. All I did was take a step forward. I don't see... There's a guy there, allegedly. Oh, there he is. I see him now. Can we climb? Okay, you can. This game also has some pretty unique controls, and I had to make custom keybinds. Not now, Otacon. I'm going in. Usually, what was that one? The ice cream pops that have the quotes and jokes. Yeah, usually they have jokes. Also, look at that. We're look at the technology. The door, a bunch of water by it, and I was dripping. Technology. This game actually does have a lot of really cool tech, honestly. Some candy bars have jokes at one point. Where's the inspirational quotes at? Anyways, for unique controls, you see, this game was made for the PS2. And the PS2 had pressure-sensitive buttons. Specifically, not the triggers, but the buttons themselves. You know, your X, your square. And they thought, you know what would be really cool? If we made the... Ooh, if we made the button to shoot be on the square... Sorry. On the square button. That's not what I wanted to do, but... Unfortunately, most controllers don't have pressure sensitive. People later figured out, you know, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that. And so my controller does not have pressure sensitive. So I have to, depending on how hard you press the buttons, depending on when you shoot. So if you like barely press it, you pull your gun at the ready, and then you have to really press it in to shoot. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to press it in without pressing it on the way. So I have to make a keybind where I press it to undo my gun. It's weird. So if I am playing bad at some point, I'm gonna blame that. Anyways, I'm just gonna take a picture real quick. Don't worry, this is fine. This is necessary for the mission. What was that?
Good.
Purely necessary. You have to trust me. Maybe you noticed that during racing games, yeah, probably racing games probably had it, I would assume. I don't think they would use the triggers for that, but I'm not too sure, as I mainly played GameCube during this era. So welcome in, Alfink. Hope you're doing well. I assume this is an achievement, by the way. So there's a reason I'm doing this. 100%. A reason why I'm doing this. You gotta trust me. You gotta believe me. Reason. Yeah, reason. Welcome, H-Fan. Hope we're doing well. I don't remember if we can break these doors. Okay, it looks like we can, but it does nothing because it broke inward. Oh my god, the first guard. He's going back and forth. How will I do this? Oh. Well, I forgot you can walk. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull my gun out and walk towards him. Because starting with this game, you can hold them up now. If you're right behind them and you pull your gun out, it says freeze. And that's what I meant to do. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. Starboard. Could you not open it after the first few punches? You know, I didn't try that, but I think no. What's the button to? There we go. I love the little eep, weep. Okay. Do I need to go in there for any reason? I don't think I do. But I might as well. I missed! That's fine. I missed the kid because he turned. There we go. That should. Yeah, the sensitivity is a little weird, where it has even after you let go. Oh. Whoa! Okay, there it is. I was about to say you've already. Okay, see, now that I have my gun out, I can't put it away. I have to press this button. Otherwise, I'm forced to shoot. Okay, I did this for what? For fun? For bullets. No, look at all this. Look at this bar. Look at this selection. What kind of reading material do you have? Ah, yes, Japanese magazines aboard a American marine tanker, of course. What do we have on TV? I don't know what that is. Put the plant to sleep? I should. Don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's really cool. Wow, look at this technology. 2000 and... what is it? 2001, 2? LCD flat screen with big old speakers. Also, my cursor's in the way. No, I'm sorry. But that's the thing, right? This game is early 2000s, but the message I've heard, again, my first time playing it, is really relevant today. Mastermind Kojimbo. New to future. Let's see. Let's see how much he predicted. Oh my god, you remember who has a big Gatling gun?
Raven?
Raven. It's just a little action figure. It's just an action figure. Yep, just like the boss fight we did. I remember that. I remember that. Get USP first. iWire. Listen, I gotta be equal opportunity here. We're taking a picture of that too. Let's see. Nope, you cannot. Somehow it's still locked. They killed that poor guy. What's in here? Nothing. It's a lot of little pellets you have.
Freeze. Move.
There it is. Now, how do I... don't remember how to actually do anything with this, so we're just gonna... there we go. You can also tippy toe. Yeah, I remember now. Oh! Is he below me? Oh, there you are. There you are. Dang, we got good aim. Don't mind me, just passing through. Nothing. Oh, there's another guy. Just walk slowly. He's not moving. He's watching that corner. That is his job. That was his job, and he failed at it. You watched the corner, but you didn't watch your back. Rookie mistake. You can do a little roll. I'm not sure if there's any items. There's a guy. Well, since we're taking out everyone... Oh, we missed. We might as well. Can't leave him spared. All of his friends are taking naps, so he has to take a nap too. Where's the USP? I somehow missed it. No gun for me. Only tranquilizer. You took it. Hope you're putting it to good use. Put it to good use. It's holding down your papers. I mean, that's one way to use it. A saw? Uh-oh.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete.
Repair.
Return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, another picture opportunity. See, Snake is just a aspiring photographer is all. The pack. Do I gotta take a picture of both of them? I think we're running out of memory, yeah. Terrible. Oh, look at this guy. There might just be people from the office. Aside from the models, obviously.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
What?
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
Okay, gotta find a gun. We'll be back. Oh, he's right here in the door. Whoops! Just put him asleep in the door. Is he sleeping? He's already sleeping! Ew, and he's stinky. Can I just, no, I can't.
Freeze.
Freeze. I don't remember how to make them, how to interrogate them. Get out of here, Stinky. Okay, we're on the other side of the, where we were, I think? Do I want to be? Where do I want to be? Maybe go up the stairs? I didn't mean to do this, but we got no choice now.
It's here. Everyone, stay on guard.
Nope. No one's here. No one's here. You mean the things that are attached to all the people? Yeah, I don't know why this game makes it so you can't grab their guns. I don't quite understand that. I think they have an explanation for 4, but this one you just can't. This is where we came from. Oh. It's locked. Nope. No, sir. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean understood? What? How do you... What? He didn't say anything. Excuse me? He didn't say anything. How's that work? Okay, this is a one-way door, unfortunately. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going, though. To the very top? I think we were told to go to the top anyways. Understood. Welcome in, A-Rap Michael Jackson. Am I enjoying the game so far? I like it. Granted, I've played Metal Gear Solid 1, 3, 4, 5, Peace Walker. 2 is the only one that I've never played. So I know what I'm in for in terms of gameplay. There's no door up here. It's fine. Don't turn around, Snake. Don't go prone either. But how about yourself? How are you doing on this terrific Tuesday? Okay, maybe we don't have to be out here. We're gonna go back inside. What's my favorite MGS game? 3. I love 3. Will always love 3. It is my favorite, and among one of my favorite games of all time. Ah, this is locked. Let's see. Guess we'll try the other side. Doing well. Nice. Hanging around. I get you, I get you. Yeah, 2, I know, is a lot of people's, well, they have mixed feelings. I think now it's better accepted. I know back in the day people were kind of upset. The controversy. But I think, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, friend. I think now it's pretty highly regarded. Haven't been spoiled for Metal Gear Solid 2? I know the broad strokes. I know, like, kind of what happens. I just don't know how it happens, you know? Okay, we want to go up, but we can't get up from here. I don't know everything in detail. Thank you. What's he doing? What's he doing? Just taking in the view. So I am curious on how and what happens. Beep beep. Okay, we can't go in there either. This side? Okay, this side works. The cruise lounge. You think they have a gun in the cruise lounge? Oh, we're here. Okay. Now, where would they keep their guns? Where would they keep their guns? In a random locker? No. Maybe this way. Surveillance camera. Does it move? Is it stationary? Have we blasted 18 people yet? I don't think so, no. Chaff grenade. A ration. Do you really want to eat a ration that's been hidden under that area for so long? It's probably old and dank. You don't want to eat that. You want the fresh stuff. Well, as fresh as a ration can be. They last ages? Yeah, but like... Oh, okay, hello. It's just... Okay, never mind. I wanted to chill on the stairs. I'll go back downstairs. I was gonna wait for them to, I was gonna blast them and pray no one comes this way. Oh. Ah, yes. That's fine, I hope. We found the mess hall. I don't know why they call it the mess hall. Because it gets messy when you eat? Is that what it means? this way. Or are they coming this way? No. Ammo. There's a door. I do have a chaff grenade. No, 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 no! I didn't mean to go while the camera was moving. I got stuck on the wall! Oops. Well, here we go. I'm going this way now. Oh, it's a cutscene! I went the right way without knowing! Apparently the word mess originally meant a portion of food. I see. We have learned. Thank you. I'll take one mess, please. Now what about those, like, 3 guards that were right behind me?
Russian choppers.
They somehow vanished as soon as I went into this room. I guess it's more than 18 people now.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the 2nd Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Huh? Love how you can just hear his inner thoughts if you press buttons. Yeah, I'll get right on it. Get USP first. Well, where is my gun? I want to use a gun. They just don't give it to me. Unless I somehow skipped it. Let's do a save.
Time to save? Okay, there's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps.
What?
The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something. Probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
I don't know if that's what that meant, Otacon, but thank you for trying your best.
Shalashashka has landed.
Shalashashka.
Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Guess we can't kill her then.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
Toss it to me! Oh no, I need that gun!
A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
No, of course, Kojima. The
Nomads. Wanderers.
unshaven pits are integral to her character.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
At least he's properly...
Toss it overboard.
At least he's properly, telling, disarming his lady.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Ooh! The rain.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Gun knife? Where do I get a gun
And that
knife?
brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
No gun knife? I want a gun knife. Welcome in. How's it going, Coyote? Hope you're doing well on this terrific Tuesday. We're doing a boss fight.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family.
My family.
Share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters. Oh!
Yeah. Keep yapping, lady.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
No, snake. Where's my gun? My PS2 is struggling a little bit. Don't worry, it's fine. I missed. I wonder if this is the internal resolution. If so, I can tone it down a little bit.
Take this!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fine. Hold up. Let me just quickly see if this will change it. For future fights. It would be under... here. Let's do 3. Not too sure. Get shot, lady. Also, welcome in. I didn't see. Welcome in, MG Sniper. Can I shoot her through there? No. There we go. I missed her foot. Dirty tactics. Can I shoot it? I can.
Take this!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fighting. But did I shoot her?
Take this!
I don't know if I shot her. Probably did. Ow. I don't see you. How are you shooting me? Doom. We're fine.
Take this!
Snake. Thank you. Just shoot. Just shoot in that direction. We got her. Oh, did you throw the grenade? I thought, like, oh, it's fine. She didn't throw it. I interrupted her, right? Ow. We have rations. I can afford to. Be a little bit reckless here. I think you're just gonna chill there. There we go. Got her. I don't know what that icon means. Give me that gun. Finally, gun acquired. Even though I had a chance of getting a gun like 10 times earlier. A drone. Should have shot it down.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Ocelot.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't
everywhere.
raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
I found so many already. Even though it's kind of sad that you can't pick up the ammo before getting the gun. Why is a woman stronger than 20 elephants? Because she's Russian. That's why. And there's we're just gonna take a picture. Don't worry, it's fine. Totally fine. Russian fool. Weren't the soldiers also Russian? I mean, but they weren't a woman. So apparently a Russian woman are better, stronger, empty. Let's go to the top. What's up here? It's a thermal goggle. Is that gonna be useful here? I can kind of see just fine. Unless we get some smoke grenades, then it could be useful. Oh, you can't jump over. We're the only ones with women. Ooh! I missed. The only ones with women serving the front lines in most roles other than naval. She was Spetsnaz. Wet box! Ah yes, my wet box. Wet and weak. Well, at least we have a box. Also, the rain stopped while chatting, then started up again after. I guess that rain is unpredictable. What about my wet box? Can I dry it out? I'm very convincing, okay? The orange. Ooh, I see. That's why you couldn't go this way earlier. Which is a problem because that means if I fire my gun...
There's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Oh. I mean, I could do that.
Who's there?
Shoot. Oh, shoot. And nothing. No, you saw nothing. Let me just crawl under it. Is there another set? A backup unit? Check it out. Now we got a banner box. Now look at these pumpkins. The flower.
All clear.
Where's my good box? Got my box. They'll never find me now. I like how it's situation normal even though I knocked them out. Okay.
It's the end. I need help.
No, you don't. Will this work? This'll work, right?
Snake, get yourself out of sight now. Enemy search parties are on the way. It's a clearing.
Clear.
These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for you, and they know you don't want to be found. You can't make some feeble attempt at concealment. Make sure you're completely hidden in some place they wouldn't think of searching.
Of course, here, right beside all the boxes. Trust me. Okay, apparently my box didn't work. I'm right beside all the other boxes. I was like, this is gonna work. The pumpkins! I like how you can spill all the contents. My box was too big. What do you mean? It's right beside these boxes. These boxes are the same size. Well, at least, once you, somehow... It's not what I want to use, but whatever, it's fine. Somehow the guards don't trigger the explosives. Isn't that kind of weird? Either the Marines set up the explosives, or these guards did, the trespasser, the terrorists. And if the terrorists set it up, that's a lot of time. And if the Marines set it up, that's reckless, because then you're blowing up your own ship.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood.
It's weird. You're taking it. You know you're taking the place over, yeah. Put my cursors here again. He's just going back and forth. My controller is rumbling to Snake's heartbeat. We killed everyone on board. Should we set up some traps? Exactly.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
So let me see if I get unique dialogue. I'm pretty sure I do.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
Got him.
Low blow, Snake.
Do you want to eat strawberry bread or caramel bread? Strawberry. Always strawberry. Okay. No, we can't go down this way, unfortunately. It was a trick. It's both. No. It's not a trick. Only eat the strawberry. Save the caramel for later. But then you forget about later, and it becomes moldy, and then you're like, oh man. So I said to give you my box back? Yeah. They're kind. Now, which way was it that I had to go? Beep beep. I'm just go in my box. Go in my safety box. It was like all the way down, right? That I had to go into? Surely if you used the wet box, they wouldn't touch it? I don't know how that works, actually. No, I think it's way, it's way easier to see me. I think they'll just straight up just like, oh, I see him. No one wants to touch Zonky cardboard. Well, I would agree with you. I think, you know, they are wearing boots. Let's wait for them to come around again. No? They're wearing some military combat boots. You want bread toasted? Toast mine too, please. Got my ammo. Can I take a picture of Raven? And overwrite this one. Oh, you can zoom in. The machinery's so loud in this room. What are you saying? I can't hear you. I like how it drowns out the music. It's actually a pretty cool touch. Call me Sniper Putty. All these headshots I'm getting. Like, can I just go across? Where was the... Never mind, I guess not.
Freeze.
Freeze. Oh, there's a guy there. I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry. I had no reason to do that, but I did it anyways. I could have just ran right past them. Okay, now we have a gun. We can shoot the... What part was I shooting again? That thing. But just in case, I'm gonna save, because you never know. Bad aiming and all that.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second. Oh, you're not gonna
Oops.
save? Well, okay. Just let me know when you need to.
I was kidding, I'm gonna save.
Oh, Snake, you want to save? Okay, see you, Snake.
No words of wisdom? Oh man. Okay. Where's the other one? I assume it's that box there. Is there more? And where's the other one? What? Is that a laser? There's surely a laser in front of me. There has to be a laser in front of me. Ah, I see it now. I see it now. Is that not there? Now we're fine.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
The Commandant.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Can I go in here? No. Well, yes? No. When you use up your fortune, don't forget to eat cookie. My fortune cookie that I had the other day. Hello, friend. I forgot what it said. Nothing really interesting. There was no fortune on it. That means I have no fortune. Lost it all in the war, I suppose. This man is groove. Look at him. Poor guy. Although I guess that means I could have snuck by him and he wouldn't have heard my footsteps.
Nothing to report.
He was already gonna go to sleep anyways, so just give him a little push. You return with brand and bloobs. Some bloobs. Bullet. Give me more bullet. Now, how toasty is that bread? Golden? No, it needs to be charred. Snake's butt. Who is it?
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
The lift.
On the foredeck. About to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
No one is aware.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
About
Yes,
that.
sir.
I mean, I guess she's safe, she's just unconscious. Do you think tranks are good for a baby? I'm sure it's fine.
Who goes there?
What? Where? How? Happened? What happened? Hey, look. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot because they're shooting me. I think that's fair. I like how the bullets actually have to travel in this game. I also have to bleed mechanic, where you start bleeding at low health, you have to stand, crouch. Be-doo. And they also react to your shots, like they're just poor guys limping. Doing technical rolls. Let's roll. Hey, wait! Tell me, thank you for the meme achievements. Yeah, grass-fed booty. You're about to complain if they didn't check the door behind them? Murderer? I'm allowed to do a little bit of murder, okay? We're mainly non-lethal, but I'm allowed to do a little bit of shooting. I gotta have my fun somehow. Just close me in.
Who goes there?
It's him.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Oh! Well, what happens when you trust them?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Walking around with such a loud gun. It's fine. It kills everyone else, so no one hurt.
Are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
What's the point of closing the door? It's got a handle on both sides.
Snake, let's go over this one more time.
Don't worry about it.
Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
It's AI. That's what we would say nowadays, but...
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really.
That's
Look,
right.
all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes.
7 more minutes.
A joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
They're listening to us, so let's listen, or let's tell them how and where we're sending things. It's fine. Oh, I'm dying.
To these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Another Metal Gear.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying...
Maybe I can't go. Can I?
...with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
I can't.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Yeah.
Only military project devoted to Metal Gear.
I mean, they won't see me, right?
Be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled
They won't see me.
proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you...
Thank you, camera, for zooming in.
...will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Wait, this just goes back around. No, wait a minute.
Shift in the balance of power will
Unless?
be world order. We,
What about wood gear, rubber gear?
military affairs.
It's tunnel vision. I mean, you gotta pay attention. Your colonel's speaking.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot
Gotta
of
pay
pressure on
attention.
Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
The enemies, and indeed, they are.
And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her... Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Okay, but why? But why? Why did they have?
Onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System.
Why did they have a thing that changes?
Accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate.
Changes sides.
It is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Why do that? We have troll projections. We're going to use them both.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
Uh-oh.
Down. Left.
I mean, I'm fine where I am, right? I hope I am. Stretching just their heads, yeah. Okay.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal
Time to
Gear
go.
about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century.
We're fine.
You're all familiar with the Shadow...
Wait, I forgot to do the... Was it this room? I gotta go back, don't I? I gotta upload the pictures. No, I forgot.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very beginning. President Sears forced the NMD
Good.
program.
Where's the Marines logo?
With plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged...
Oh, I can do it from right here. Here it is. Let me just show them the pictures I have first. Root. Password incorrect, Scott. Incorrect, Scott. Incorrect. There it is. Or not. He's doing his thing. Wait to say about my pictures, Otacon.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Oh, this is,
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one.
Backup? Otacon.
Okay, what am I seeing now? More of these? Is that all you're thinking about? Hey, what you like is your business. Just get those Metal Gear pictures. I'll just make a backup of this one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what am I seeing now? So, this explains a lot. Not that there's anything wrong with keeping it to yourself. I mean, you know, it's your life and everything. But you're going to have to take those Metal Gear photos now. What's next? Sorry, but this doesn't work.
Doesn't care about...
Ask, but can you try again?
Does it have any words about Raven?
Okay, what am I seeing now? What is this? Snake, this isn't a game we're playing here.
It isn't?
I'll
Oh,
just
man.
make a backup of this one. So, what's the last one gonna be? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Okay, we're done with the image from the right. 3 left to go. 1 each from the front left and front, and a close-up of the Marines lettering. Good luck.
Thank you, Otacon. Weirdo.
Legislative approval.
How do we get around this?
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Okay, that guy's kind of sleeping. I'm gonna pray that these guys don't move. Oh. Just a drill. Just a drill.
Intruder to the right! Intruder to the left! Intruder in the back! Should that actually happen, I expect...
How'd that happen?
We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times.
Intruder above you! Exactly.
Let's continue. Former President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stock.
I think I gotta... Hopefully I can knock this guy out.
Was he who lowered Start 3's ceiling for tactical nuclear weapons and...
Oh. I missed. Well... This didn't shoot me.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Wait, there's the first game over. I swear I had it right on, unless his like head bobbing made it so
There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already
made it so I missed.
strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile.
Can I just shoot him from here?
The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been pointed out from the very
There we
beginning.
go. Are you gonna do the intruder thing again, or?
President Sears forced the
No, they were
NMB
good.
proposal through and succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest, with plans for the $100 billion program budget that actually arranged the legislative approval.
Okay,
Former
Marines.
President Sears did also act towards reducing the nuclear stockpile while nurturing the NMD concept. It was he who lowered Start 3
17. I think they want me to take 17 different pictures for the
to approving a revision to the ABM treaty.
for the achievement. I just don't know what the other ones would be.
At the end of the arms race when Shadow Moses got there.
Ooh, what are you doing, Snake? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Metal Gear Rex is still outside the bounds of official truth. Everyone in the international military community knows the facts. Its specs spread across the globe like wildfire, and the nuclear race is on again. The only thing that can reverse its course is this Metal Gear Ray. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission.
Okay, so how do I...
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex.
I know what I'm doing.
Nuclear warheads.
I know what I'm doing.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up.
I need to go up there, I think. How do I get up there? Nah, I don't think that's gonna count.
Your necks must be stiff by now.
Oh god.
Time
Get
for some
down.
more stretches.
No, get down, Snake!
Right. Down.
How do I get the front picture?
Up.
I'm just gonna chill here.
To move on, this Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system.
There we go.
Good. Next generation technology such as C4
Okay.
ISR and
We just have 27 seconds. We're fine. We're chill. We're cool.
Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics.
We're good. Watch him be like, no, these pictures aren't good enough. Go take some more.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first image is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Next up is... We can use the left shot you took earlier. You don't need to take another one.
Okay.
So, what's the last one gonna be? Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Get at it there. I only have 14 seconds. Oh!
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray.
20 pictures from the left.
That is all. Dismissed.
Who's clapping?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
There's a lot of guys here. A little pistol.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
And your arm got chopped off, too.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
I don't know, man. You were told to get out of there, Snake. Ooh, how did both of these guys get in here? He came from the back. I can understand that, but how did the Colonel just? Where'd he come from?
Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. target. Get a move on.
You're saying they should have opened fire from the start? They should have. You're right.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian.
That is true.
What do you intend to do?
Metal Gear Solid 3 taught us that.
Russia will rise again.
The plans came from...
Ray is the key.
I forgot his
I
name.
regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
Patriots?
The Lale Lule Lo.
The Lale Lule Lo?
Impossible.
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
Who?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
It's a long time ago.
Metal Gear only has room for one.
No, it's Metal Gear 3. Metal Gear Solid 3 when it happened.
Gurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Not the daughter. Ah yes, use the jacket to hinder their sight. What about the... Yeah, what about him? Is he fine? I don't think he's fine, no.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
All of them? What about the guys on top? What about the Americans? Why is no one shooting? Why is no one shooting? Just let him. Okay, we're just gonna stare at him. You know, not the U.S., not the Russians, no one.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor.
Howdy.
You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Got the revolver. Oh, blow it up and just shoot him now. Okay, now shoot him. But no one's stopping you. I suppose the swing of the boat, sure, but at least one of those guys up front can still shoot him. Not the flat screen TV.
Ocelot!
The hand. It's his hand.
It's been a while, brother.
You can change voices just like that?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Being possessed by your arm, by your hand.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's arm.
Yeah, why would he want his, like, out of all the arms, I'm sure he can afford any kind of arm. Oh yeah, give me his arm. Give me Liquid's arm. Why not? The arm that, you know, the guy who had the virus and whatnot. Fox Die. You're sort of glad you never played it. What do you mean? This is great. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. This one is. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no. You just gotta watch, okay? No, people love these games, especially this one. But for the most, the message still resonates today. Apparently, allegedly, we'll see.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
If only we had our own Metal Gear. I like how, you know, they made the Metal Gear, they know its capabilities. There was a big old speech about how strong and cool it is, and they're like still shooting at it. No, that's about right for the US military. That sounds about right, yep. Jarhead's a crazy for a reason. Yes, what I was saying. If only we all shot from the first second he walked on board. If only.
We have a problem.
Is he drinking water? He's just thirsty is all. Metal Gear Ray's a little thirsty. I gotta take a sip of water. The pirate's high pressure piss beam. Oh. Snake. Goodbye, Snake. And that's it. We beat the game. It's over. Snake's gone. He's fine. He's fine.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Ocelot's back. Goodbye, Snake. Again.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Mr. President. We're gonna get framed. We didn't do anything. Snake's on the boat. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Cluster. Snake is dead. Goodbye, Snake. He drowned. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Information age something something something.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
2 years ago.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
That voice, we know that voice.
Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Big shell. What if GTA 6 is banned? Then it's bad. What can we do? Not buy the game, I suppose.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
Ooh, that's a lot of money.
What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
James Johnson, the president. They got the president.
To blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
It's a Big Daddy.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
No, wait until GTA 7. Good call.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Slot A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden.
Raiden.
All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR.
VR?
Some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep.
Why don't you do
When
it?
you hear that noise,
Why don't you do
press
it?
the select button.
Why don't you do it?
The codec's receiver directly
No
stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Why
No
don't
one
you
but
do
you
it?
will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
That's exactly it. How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area.
Elevator?
Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback.
Nanomachines?
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit. Seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Alert everyone to your presence. That's an order. It's all right, and it's all. Oh, we can squish the bugs. What are these things called? Like wharf roaches, I think, or something like that? Squeesh. Ooh, a ration. What do we have? Ration, scope, sensor. And no gun. Let me just crawl along the bugs. With the bugs. Can we hit this? I'm not sure. Apparently not, unfortunately. The bugs' noise are so loud. I doubt bugs are that loud in real life. Even with a lot of them. Is there something in the water? Well, we do have a A suit. Might as well make use of it.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left analog stick. Up will take you up. Down
Up will take you
lower. Left and right to face those directions.
Thank you, Colonel.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Okay. I'm sure I'll be fine. Now, how far can we go? I think it's this far. Ooh. Achievement get. Oh, we got an item. Thermal goggles. What does this one do? Now get me out of here. No more swimming. What was that? What was that? You heard that? What's going on?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Is that so? Well, he's gone now. You saw him? I saw him. He stole my elevator ride. It's him. That butt.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Nerd?
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Node.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
Collect the map
How
of
do
your
I gain
area.
access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Yeah, I can walk over to a box and press the button. Let me just grab some supply before we do.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification
Okay, there you go.
system.
There you go, kid.
The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Look for the
Items in
box.
the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Okay, yeah, that's the explanation they give in 4 as well. Didn't know we had the technology here in 2. Just cut their fingers off? No, it doesn't work like that. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Probably not, though. I just get shot! Wow. Okay. Yo, Colonel, you could have warned me. What is my name? My name? Oh, not Q. Not Q. Birthday 1970. You know what? Sure, doesn't matter. Blood type? Caramel. They don't have it. We'll leave it question mark. Yep.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
I like how we're getting
Your
this,
isn't affected by the weather.
even though
But if you're
we've,
discovered by
just
an
played a
enemy,
whole
you won't
section.
be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved.
Rose.
What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right,
Yeah, don't say
Raiden.
Jack.
Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what
Just
day
told.
it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about
There's
it?
the date.
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
So I wanted to play this game on April 30th because it's a very important date for whatever reason. We don't know yet. But I guess we won't figure it out till later.
The enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Of course, of course. You heard nothing.
Under enemy fire! Secure the perimeter!
Stay on the lookout.
I'm just gonna chill here. I'm just gonna chill right here. They won't see me. Right? It's the first screen after all. Yeah, you don't see me. They don't see me. You don't see me. Run, Raiden, run!
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Solid Snake?
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Oof.
The big shell comprised
Oh, I'm gonna be lagging. Hold on, let me see if this actually
consists of a central core
No, that
and
is nothing.
6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
I wonder if there's a way to
And you're on the roof of strut
fix
A,
that.
shell 1 at the moment.
Oh, where's the other?
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
This one, maybe? I'm just gonna put it on this. And hope that's good enough. Anyway, so yeah, this is the big controversy that a lot of people have with this game. You play the game, the beginning as Snake, and then it's like, haha, Snake is gone. You're not gonna play as a new character called Raiden that you know nothing about. And I was like, whoa, 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 I wanted to play as Snake. Who cares about this new guy? People were very, very upset about this back in the day. Does he got a nice butt? Yeah. Also, you see this bird poo? Check this out. Help, I've fallen.
What's up, Jack?
Tasty. No, we don't want to eat the bird poo.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll
do it in one day?
to help you.
Rose, your burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Okay. Look at all these dang seagulls.
Ryden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Wow, thanks for backseating, Colonel.
Push the left analog stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up.
Mods, ban Colonel,
use
please.
Weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Hey, before we go in there, what else is here? I think that's it. It's locked.
Ryden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Hope you're doing well on this terrific Tuesday. Look at all these boxes. But there's nothing in them. Can I punch them? No. Yeah, this is the shitty part. I have no map.
The first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Understood. Well, if he's gonna check the roof... yeah, he has his fancy jump instead of snake's roll. The map.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't...
Heavy surveillance. One guy.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Okay. Heavy surveillance. It's one guy. Your mom and me are going on a vacation to Airbnb. Never done an Airbnb. Good luck. I have no idea how that goes either. A very heavy guy. That could be it. Okay. What you got in here? Steal their pots. I wouldn't recommend that. Personally, I wouldn't recommend that. A heavy weapons guy? Can't see his gun. No, it looks like a normal weapon. Although they are Russian. Beep beep. Hold up. What you got in here? Picture. Konami Eyes. What's that? Picture of Japan, probably? I don't know. Oh, we got a grenade. Don't be pooping. Real-time pooping. Kojima, you're a genius. This game's a masterpiece. Get M9. Okay, which way? Hey, babe, which way are we going? Over there?
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff.
Some chaff?
You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in?
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
What do you do for vacation? You're just wondering because all your schoolmates are traveling by plane, but your Airbnb vacation is by car. For vacation, normally, yeah, it's either travel somewhere or just stay indoors and do nothing. Airbnb can either be a Nightmare Den or a Scam Central or Peeper's Paradise if it isn't a normal one. I would like to try one, just to see. Ooh, what are you doing? Raiden! I meant to do... Well... I meant to crawl. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Yeah, the last thing I did was go to Japan, and that was by plane. Why is my health not visible here? You were in one once, it was alright. You had a pool that you never used. You should have used the pool. I kind of want to take the low road. That's down here. Oh, okay. Hello, how are you guys doing?
Nothing here.
I mean, they're kind of busy, so I'm just gonna... Can you... Oh, okay, it's not what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna chill right in here. They won't find me in here, right? Uh-oh.
There's somebody there.
Uh-oh. No! I'm just gonna run away now. I'm just gonna run. Not having a map is detrimental. Ah, come on! Come on! No, you saw nothing. Eh. Well, since we're already in alert, what can I do here? Am I even in the right spot? All this stuff is ammo and stuff that for guns I don't have. I need key cards. Ah, here we are. Never mind. Oh, there's a gun. Strut F. Don't have a choice, but to get an Airbnb, you would have to buy a detection tool to detect if the place is bugged. I suppose. I like to believe in the best of people. If they want to see me sleep, I'm sure they'll find it being very riveting. Okay, we're back here. Well, good news is we have a weapon. Bad news is I still don't know where this map is. No.
There's somebody there.
No.
There's some...
Right in his eye, I think I got him. Okay, right under the eye. Where's the other guy at? There's like a guy down there. No? Is he gone? Alright, if there's no one here, I'm just gonna grab all the goodies here. Mine for the taking.
Why are you late with your status report?
Oh, right, you guys do that too. Can I go this way?
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Well, yep. It's supposed to be a stealth game, remember? Wait, what? How did excuse me? Yeah. I love the sensitivity in Metal Gear games. They'd be like French frogmen and just like we got your photos and we'll post them to your family Facebook if you don't do as we demand. Lucky for me, I don't have a Facebook. Get so calm first. How do I get this?
Jack, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Jack, tell me you're okay.
I'm all right. It was a close one, though.
Oh, good.
I have my rations out. Oh.
I didn't think it would be this tough.
Hey.
It's the helplessness of it, you know? Just watching with no power to help you. It's like having a ringside seat at a boxing match, but much worse because it's someone I love and the stakes are...
Rosemary, maybe this was a miscalculation on my part. Selecting her wasn't the wisest choice.
No. I apologize for the outburst. I'm all right. I will see this through with you.
Rose?
We fight together, okay? You have nowhere to run, neither do I.
Rosemary, you're not obligated to continue. You know that.
I'm all right, sir.
Right. How about you?
I'm good.
Then the mission goes on. But Rosemary, there's one thing you need to understand.
Sir?
His name is Raiden. Got it?
Gotta use the right name. So how do I... Oh, god damn it. How do I get this? I wanna... There's an item there, or something blinking there. There's also this item. And just heal real quick. You know what? If they see me, they see me. No, right? God damn it, you. I love when tank controls work against me. That's fine. You can't roll upstairs. Luckily, they don't do enough damage, and I can heal, so I have full rations. I want to get that magazine. I don't care. I'm getting that magazine. They can shoot me afterward.
Over there.
Maybe I'll use this. Book. We have the book. We have obtained a book. What do we got? Beep. Just a little bit of bleeding.
Something over there.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to
Oh,
the
understood.
connecting bridge. Exercise extreme caution.
Isn't this the same room we were just in? Yeah. And maybe I go to B? 'Cause I'm pretty sure all these rooms were locked. I also forgot that the game is like, oh, you guys are taking too long for your report.
Nothing here.
Time to send a backup.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Okay, I'm gonna knock him out and go quickly just to take another pass. I think I gotta go backwards. I think we're only meant to grab the gun and then go back where we came from. Where is he? No, that says 2. I'm gonna trust my instincts. I'll go back. Look at it move slowly. Ow. Was there a bottom path here? No. Okay, I now have a weapon. What am I going to do with my weapon? Beep beep.
Is there somebody there?
There's no one here. AB.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
The hanging mode.
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
I mean, I could do that, but have you considered I have a gun? Have you considered gun? I need to level up my grip gauge. Probably after stream. Hey, this is just like that one scene in Metal Gear 1, you remember? Oh god! A lot of bullets. And then there's this character.
Oh, no!
No! Just spin right at him.
What's going on? Alpha, respond!
They did. Alpha did. He's slurping them up. Not on the mission.
What are you?
Vampires in their Metal Gear. Yep. His name is...
5 today.
Let's see if they'll say what his name is.
Or rather, 6.
There it is. His name is Vamp.
Get down!
This isn't Metal Gear, it's Castlevania. Hey, this guy didn't try to kill me. That's good.
Where is he?
That voice, This is the time for dancing.
Strange smell. You smell like...
Like what?
Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, get him good. Yeah, he should have been shooting.
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Gone. Well, there's your introduction to Vamp.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant junior grade.
Iroquois Pliskin. David Hayter, huh?
How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Roach. Roach.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
It's the missions from
grunt of the digital age. That's just
Metal Gear
great.
Solid 1.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Oh man, I wanted to keep that.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
You hear that? Don't play VR chat, folks.
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
A little too late. Yeah, we've had like 3 alerts.
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Oh, you okay there?
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp.
Runs dead from the
A
beginning.
wizard with knives, as you saw.
Romanian.
Didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But
Yeah.
he's a legend.
It was him, definitely.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
But that Snake? No, this is Pliskin. This is Pliskin. You heard him.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here?
Oh.
Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Just keep the cigarettes.
Take this too.
Gun!
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Well, can't answer them now. We're dead.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Okay, now we have Pliskin.
Hey, what's your name?
Comms.
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Hold up, I gotta get the map. There was a node there. Meet Pliskin. Sorry, just gotta do this real quick. Anything else down here? These cutscenes do take a while. I was gonna end, but the cutscene kept going on and on. So, it's fine. We're still within our allotted time. I think this is a good place to stop, though. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. What was it? 141... What was it? I already forgot what I thought it was gonna be... saved on here. I should have paid attention. Is it this? No. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'll remember next time.
Jack, do you need to save?
Should have paid attention. I was like, oh, the game's gonna write it down for me. It's fine. I can be lazy.
Rose, are you okay?
Yes, thank you. It really scared me at first, but I think I've gotten used to it. I'll be behind you all the way, so don't worry.
I guess women really are strong.
Not quite.
Tell me about it.
It's not women that are strong. It's me.
What about Olga? We took like 20 shots.
Actually, that's not true. It still scares me to death. But I'll be strong. I'll try. For you. Good luck.
Pew. Well, now that we saved. He's sleeping.
Think you can shoot that thing?
I like that. You try to shoot him, like, nope. Back to sleep. Alright, that's enough for now. Metal Gear Solid 2 will continue. Will continue on Friday. For now, let's do our dailies and we can go from there. Wait, what? Why is Floop still on? I thought he would have been gone by now. Just long streams. Maybe I should start doing 6-hour streams too, huh? Is he gonna do 6-hour streams? I should do 6-hour streams. Alright. Time for... Get back to video game. I'm gonna assume Assassin's Creed The Black Flag just because. Even though I have not played it. Okay, it is Assassin's Creed, but it's not that one. What other Assassin's Creed is there? Chronicles Russia. Freedom Cry. Liberation? Mirage? What else has boats? Rogue? It is Rogue. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know Assassin's Creed. I just saw Bo, like I saw this and I saw Bo. I was like, oh, it's probably, you know, it's that one, right? Oh, you're playing as Temple. That means nothing to me. I legitimately don't know anything about Assassin's Creed. Mine is the first game, and even the first game I forgot because I played that on PS3 way back in the day and didn't replay it. What is this? Fingerless glove. Aura. I'm gonna just random guess and say DMC4? Haha! I was like, I don't know. Yeah, the aura, the blue could be Nero, the glove could be Dante. I got it. I'll play this at one point. I was thinking about playing Devil May Cry 3, but ultimately Metal Gear won in the end. I'll get around to it. Shoe. Because of the pants and the shoe, I'm gonna assume it's Shantae. Yeah. I'm also gonna play a Shantae game. Yeah, Shantae, yeah. Who else has like the weird... I don't know what kind of pants you call these. These pants. Who? You'll see the game. Shantae from Shantae. Mana, Orcs, Heroes. It could be a lot of things. I don't know. Heroes of Might and Magic. Heroes of Might and Magic. 3. Not that. Tavern Esports. Innkeeper. Oh, is Harv Stone. Yeah. I played this like briefly. Way back when it like first came out, and it was alright, but then I stopped playing. Esports. Yeah, I didn't know it had esport. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I just read like the innkeeper or tavern, like, oh, it's the whenever like the main menu or whatever. So give me a clue. No Vegas. Hired in 2010, not first person, not third person. It is a shooter or an RPG or one of those. Okay. I'm just gonna either way go Silksong. It's side view, but lower than 25. Is it fantasy? It is not fantasy. Is it? It is probably a platformer, or it could be indie. Indie platformer or RPG? Side view indie platformer RPG. Escape from Duckov? No, it's not. Probably not a shooter. I don't think Duckov is side view. Freedom Planet 2. No. It's sci-fi? Right, it's more than single player. Sci-fi platformer? Sci-fi. What else is sci-fi? What a Rayman Origins. That's 2011. I don't know actually. Sci-fi. Guess now we can check for sure. Is it a platformer? It is a platformer. Platformer sci-fi. Platformer sci-fi. Hardcore mecha? I don't think that's gonna be on here. No. Sci-fi. Platformer sci-fi. Platformer sci-fi. That's a weird combination. Any ideas? Any guesses? Even in between these years, what's another just like platform just to get it out there? Sonic Mania just for the year. Even though I know it's not gonna be it. 2017, but not there. Okay. Single player, multiplayer, cooperative split screen. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Multiplayer cooperative platformer? Huh? Yeah, it's a lot of games for something that's supposed to be a platformer. Pico Park, I mean, it's the only one I can think of as well that has multiple people. It's not that, but it is the year. I'm afraid that doesn't help me. I don't think the year's gonna help me. The sci-fi's throwing me off. I don't know too many, like, I don't really play too much sci-fi. I don't know. But this throws me off even further. Split screen. Oh, what is that thing called? Shoot, the game. What's it called? Like It Takes Two. I'm not sure what the other ones are called, but it's not the developer. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want that idea. Nope. Sorry. Don't know it. What is it? Mighty Number 9. You gonna say that's not sci-fi? True, it's not. That's the only thing I could think of that had like the split screen, the local thing. This video is unavailable. Funny. Mighty Number 9. Mighty Number 9 was supposed to be the spiritual successor for Mega Man. Because Mr. Keiji Inafune broke off from Capcom. He's like, I'll make my own. And then it turns out, boy, it sucked. Boy, it sucked. And people were quite mad. Remember that whole debacle. Never played it myself, though. I just know that the whole era where this is happening and the funny stuff that came with it. I didn't have an idea that this was multiplayer or cooperative. Wouldn't have even registered on my radar. Okay. Let's do the music one. Oh boy, let me tell you, I made a clip of me guessing the music from yesterday, and I forgot just how popular shorts are. It's like 1,000 views in like a minute or so, like that. Crazy. So I gotta post more clips. You gotta do more clip farming, fellers. I'll give you a fancy badge, or well, I don't know what Twitch gives you. I have no idea. Okay, let's see. Nope, don't. Choir? Ah. Intro. It has an intro. Twitch does have fancy badges for being clip coolios. Part 3. I don't think I know this just yet. Bump, bump, bump. Of course, now I know what it is. Now I know. Yeah, I definitely am not gonna get it with just these two, but this instrument is vital. This is, on it. Oh, this is one N, two T's. Yep. From Earthbound. Or want. It's either on it or want. Because technically by the naming scheme it should be called want, but it sounds dumb, so I say on it. I'm conflicted. I want to play Mother 3, and I will play Mother 3, but it's like, do I really want to play Mother 1 and Mother 2, also known as Earthbound? They're okay, but they're not Mother 3. Even though Earthbound does give slightly more context to Mother 3, but still. I don't know if they're kind of long games. I mean, they're okay. Like, as a fan, as an Earthbound fan who actually did play Earthbound back in the day, not a fan of just like, oh, I watched the game. No, I actually did play these games. I feel like they haven't probably aged the best. They have a really cool setting, but the gameplay side of it, I don't know. I'm going to consider, but if I just go straight to Mother 3, y'all know why. Alright, what else we have? Part 3, okay. It could be anything. Oh. Doot 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 doot. Outside Island. Yep. It is Zoldop. Welcome in. It's Zoldor. How's it going, Irie? You're doing well on this terrific Tuesday. Yep. We got it. Good ear. Good ear. Okay, one more. We were playing, welcome in, hope you're doing well. We were playing some Metal Gear Solid 2 for the first time. I wanted to play it for April 30th, but I had some games already started. But it went well. We made some decent progress, and the game is cool, the game is fun. We're just doing our little dailies. At the end of the stream, we do some video game trivia dailies. And we did the one where you have to guess games based on art, tags, and info. So now we're doing the music side. Game deal? Yeah, game deal. Usually we get most of them. Sometimes it's like a game I've never heard of, but if it's an older type of game, usually I get it. But now we're doing Bandle, video game Bandle. And let's see. Ooh, we got a symbol. Symbol crash. But no. Although it's part 2, so this must be a very important instrument. Apparently, I don't know it. Wait, do I know it? Wait, it sounds familiar now. I was thinking DuckTales, but like, no, that's not a video game song. I was thinking DuckTales, but no. Unless. Does the title theme have it as? Oh, it was! Oh, I didn't. Well, to be fair, I actually haven't played DuckTales before. I know I know the Moon song, because, you know, it's so popular. Didn't know that the title theme actually was the theme song of DuckTales. Yeah, there it is. Good job, H-Phantom. You got it before I did. I was like, no, there's no way it's gonna be DuckTales. That's a show. It's not a game, but I forgot there is a game. Okay, one final one. Do you prefer a duck hunt? Duck hunt. Bang bang. One final one. Don't know that. Do I know this? No, I don't think I do. It might be from a game I haven't played, because it does not sound familiar to me. Intro? I have no idea. Actually, what? Anyone have an idea what this is? What is this? Dang, usually we don't get stumped on this, but I don't know. No clue. Sonic the Hedgehog, Game Boy Advance. Well, that's probably why then, because it's from the Advance series, which I am not familiar with. I don't know. Sonic Advance, Ice Paradise. Random guess go. There we go. There it is. Just random guess. I don't know. One day I'll play it. I do not know the Advance series. I know Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and CD, and maybe Mania, but not the Advanced series. Oh well, it's fine. They got us. Playing right now. I probably could beat it, but no. It's already. It is time for me to get going. Let me over here. And now, thank you all for watching, for chatting, for lurking, for the support. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, sleep, and rest. Hope you enjoyed some Metal Gear Solid 2. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some not Metal Gear, some Mega Man. We're going to continue our Mega Man with Mega Man 4. Then Thursday will be a new game because we beat Star Fox 64 in one stream. So new game on Thursday, more Metal Gear on Friday, and we'll go from there. What? Let me see real quick. What do I have again? I think I know what I want to play, but let me just check. We have... yeah, 2 games, but between the two, I'm going to pick Pikmin. I'm gonna pick Pikmin. Just got done chatting support for the 3rd time. Oh no, what happened? What are you supporting? Or what are they supposed to be supporting you with, rather? I hope it's not about internet. Hopefully it's not about internet. Your Microsoft account so you can Minecraft? Is it locked out or something? Or what's the issue? Don't remember the password or what happened? Either way, I hope you can get it resolved. You don't use it much since you only did it for the darn migration. Did it log you out or something? Because you were playing it pretty often though. But yeah, it's always a pain for me too whenever I have to use it for like, I guess the most recent thing was whenever I had to play Halo. And it's like, please, like, it makes you sign in through the Steam, no, not through Steam. Whenever you launch the Halo game, it makes you sign in through there. It's like, dude, I don't remember. I'm already playing it on Steam. Isn't that enough? And it's like, no. Use this extra step. And I was like, oh man, I gotta go look it up. And I always forget what it is. Write it down or use the password manager. Apparently someone's been trying to get into your account, so it's locked. Ah, oh, dang. I remember, that's the hilarious thing. I remember when someone actually did manage to get my Microsoft, or I don't think it was Microsoft at the time. I think it was back when it was still Minecraft. My Minecraft account. Someone got into my account, changed the name on the account, and like changed the little like icon or whatever, profile picture, but didn't bother to change the password. So I just logged in. I was like, what? Who is this? I just logged in and just changed the password and just changed everything back. I was like, okay, man, sure. You got in. You could have had it, but thank you for not changing the password. It's needs verification, which is fine until apparently they removed phone verification, but you left it up as a requirement, so now you can't get through the verification. Some kid using it for Hypixel, probably, yeah. That's probably what it was. It was like some kid, like an actual child, because it was like, I don't remember the exact username, but it's like something a child would put, like Super Max, so sub 2000 something or something like that. I was like, I don't know. I was like, clearly this is a child, so somehow got access to my account. Probably like someone has sold the info or something. I don't know. Lucky for me though, just got it back without issue. And as for the number for a code, and it just breaks. What did support tell you if it's your 3rd time being on there? Mojang hack years ago, that could have been in, yeah. I'm glad. Good. Well, I'm not glad that they got hacked, but I'm glad that I got my stuff back as easily as I did. Send a request resulted in try harder. Well, they're the experts. I'm afraid I can't do anything else. Now they finally escalated. Should I enter a backup email? I mean, most of the time, you don't really think about that kind of thing. Most of my important stuff, I have two-step factor authentication with my phone, with text. You do have a backup email, but it isn't enough, yeah. If my number goes out, then I'm kind of screwed, because that's where all my verification stuff is at. Hopefully that doesn't happen, though. It doesn't care. But hopefully as well, you can, talk to them. Be like, hey, look, I'm trying on my end. It's not working. Get it fixed. I'm sorry to hear. Alrighty, though. It's time for me to get going, though. Let me see who's currently on. And thank you all again. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, sleep, and rest. We managed to do a little bit of overtime because they like to yap. I told you Metal Gear is a very yappy game, but that's okay. They yap with some cool dialogue. Yeah, Floof is still on. I reckon we ought to go there, considering usually he'll come over here, but if he's over there, we go visit him. Listening to Sega's canceled projects due to lacks of profits. Oh boy, how many of them? Story of both Capcom and Sega. Probably a bunch of game developers, I'm sure. Companies, rather. Super Game? Don't know that one. It still makes me... I'm not like super upset. I'm not the biggest like Sonic fan. Like, yes, I have played the Sonic games, and like I really enjoyed Sonic 2 because it's probably the very first video game I played when I was a child. But like, I don't keep up with all the games like other people do. But I'm still kind of upset that the fact that they had like the perfect team, like they made Sonic Mania. They're like, oh, all the people who like make fan games, let's get them all together, have like a dream team, make a game, and they did. And it was like, yo, this game rocks. This game is great. It plays amazing. We want more of this. And so I was like, yeah, no, sorry. That's it. One game. We don't want them to make any more. We're gonna go back to making some shitty games. Like, why? Why do that? Why have the dream team? And they just like, hey, we will work on a new one. But so I was like, no, we won't let you. Sorry. Suits making decisions that don't make any sense. Anyways, okay, time to get going. We're gonna say hi to Floof, who I think is probably trying to raid into here, so we're gonna go quick. Not this time, Floof. Wait, is it raid 1? I haven't used my own commands. What is that one? It's just that the bot, I forget the bot doesn't do. It's fine. There it is, thank you. Wait, did my browser break? There it is. Okay, we're gonna start the raid. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. And remember, be exposing Metal Gears, be playing as a person that's not Snake, but most of all, be kind. See you all next time. Have a good one. And bye-bye.